Hello, my beautiful vibrant energies. I am Vibrant V. Welcome to the channel. This is going to be a reading for Virgo. You've read the title already, my love. So yeah, welcome in. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, probably check out a different reader or check out, your other placements. It's up to you, my loves, okay? But what would be really, really great is if you could show support, or if you would show support, will, you decide. Virgo, you know better, you can criticize my language here. If you would support, that'd be really awesome by subscribing and liking. Thank you so much. All right, let's get into it. Oh, Virgo, first thing out is a Two of Swords. What are you confused about, babies? What are you confused about? What decisions do you need to make? What are you avoiding? What are you blocking out or trying not to see? Something that makes you feel emotional and sad. Sorry, man. Okay. Or it could be that the universe is opening up an opportunity, an emotional opportunity for you. Something that speaks to your heart. I like it. Two of Wands. Virgo, regardless what, baby, you got to make a decision. Okay? Some of you guys could be seeing 202, 222, 212. It's telling you, babes, you need some balance of some sort, okay? Whether it's spiritual balance, whether it's something that you're engaging with and how to take action, move forward, etc. Cooperation, balance, decisions. Right. Two of Swords here for our beautiful Virgos. What's occurring? I don't appreciate that. I just came from Leah's reading, and that was over here. It's almost like you're continuing the story. It's really interesting. Or maybe they're talking to you. Or check out Leah's reading, my loves. Seven of Swords, the Hermit. That's you, honey, and the World. Okay. We have the Seven of Cups here, which leads us to the Ace of Cups is really what I'm picking up. But let's find out what's happening. Seven of Swords, the Hermit. Oh my goodness, I don't know where that yawn came from. Are you tired? Are you bored, Virgo? What is it? It's boring. Is it? Something's boring you, perhaps. Or making you feel tired. Why? All of a sudden. Okay. That's outrageous to me. Okay. Okay, so the reason for the Two of Swords, the lack of clarity, is because... Now, Virgo, I don't know if it's you or someone else, but somebody else might have crept out ever so quietly and disappeared into the night, which caused a cycle to close. Okay? Now, some of you, though, Virgo, maybe you have sneaked off to do some... When I say sneaked off, sneaked? Snuck off. What is the correct terminology for this? Why is my language so off in your reading? Okay, well, so be it. You can educate me. Feel free to put it in the comments what's going on here and what the correct terminologies I should be using, because clearly I'm very simple-minded today. Okay. I feel as though you have crept off to go find yourself and discover what makes you happy, Virgo. That's what I feel. You might have done this in a way that blindsided certain people around you, but I think it was a decision that you needed to make, or maybe it's a decision you need to make, my loves. I don't know what's going on here, but something is a little off, okay? Some of you guys, I feel an energy of having had enough. And needing to move away from someone who gaslights you so you could feel free and happy. There's another situation here as well. So Virgo, if you're dealing with somebody who's treating you kind of in a crafty manner, I feel as though the universe is going to pay them in kind in terms of having them go through a dark night of the soul. And as they are going through the dark night of the soul, you, my darlings, are getting a sense of freedom, elation, closing off the cycles and beginning new ones that make you feel more alive, more elevated, as if the world is your oyster and that you have everything that you want and need. Or it's that you're utilizing all that's around you to have a sense of joy, abundance, freedom. Do you see what I mean? So you don't feel so closed in by sneaky, weird motives and behaviors over here. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love to see when I'm doing a reading, I see, you know, your cards come up, because it means that this is a power position for you. I like it. I just don't like the sneaky element of it. But the sneaky element doesn't need to be all that sneaky. It's really about identifying, you know, what things feel like to you, and if it doesn't feel right, sometimes we can boldly, you know, we could be in an Aries energy where it's like, well, sod you lot, I'm out, I don't really care, I'm just going to act in a way that shows that. But sometimes not everybody is that way inclined. Some of you Virgos might be more calm and quiet and reserved type ones, right, where you don't have fire in your chart like that, so you're not very confrontational or vindictive or anything like that. You kind of just quietly slip away out of the problem to go find your happiness somewhere. Okay, so there's something like that for some of you guys. That's very interesting. Some of you guys could need to be making some kind of decision. Maybe you're soul searching to make a decision about the world here. And the world is exactly as I'm going to say, your world, the world. There's something here about that. Maybe you, I'm going to say, maybe you realize you've been gaslit by the world itself. That sounds ridiculous, but you know, those who know what I'm talking about will understand what I mean. You know, when, you know, society and its standards and its bullshit, and you should do this and do that and da 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 da. And then in the end, you realize, this is a pack of shit. Now I need to actually make proper choices for myself about things that interest me and things I care about and I want to invest my time and energy into. Does that make sense? Something like that for some of you guys. That was a completely random thing for me to say. Gaslit by the world. Wow. Okay. But be careful though here, guys, that, you know, you're not gaslighting somebody or do you see what I mean? Okay. But we do have that Virgo and Capricorn energy here. Some of you guys, I think it's just a deep, serious, reflective, like maybe you're restricting yourself. You're quietly creeping out and I say creeping out, creeping away from the crowd, as it were, to go find a sense of solitude, to figure out some things in your life, as in, what is it I want? What is it I want to do? What's my next steps? What will make me feel whole and happy and complete and filled from the inside out? Okay. Some of you guys are just careful here. You're not sneaking away from responsibilities, though. That's the only thing I'd want to say to some of you guys. Some of you guys, maybe it's as simple as you here, Virgo, with a Capricorn, and maybe you're not feeling, you know, in your full strength and energy or something. There's something here, but you're going through a sense of transformation. It's like you're trying to find the guiding light from within yourself to be able to make better choices for yourself, is really what I get. Careful, you know, while you're dealing with somebody else here, that there isn't a judgmental energy of their happiness and how they choose to heal and, you know, do what serves them, that makes them feel good, something like that. Okay, but yeah, you change it if you need to change the energies. Maybe you're the one being judged by somebody else. What's the Ace of Cups here, please, for our wonderful Virgos? 10 of Wands. Whew. Great. Yeah, it's responsibility, it's a burden. Somebody is a burden to you. Could be the family. 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands. And the 5 of Swords. Oh, you were doing so well. Okay, so the question here is, and I think this is you trying to observe, to watch quietly. This is that Virgo energy, quietly observing. It's almost, yeah, because come on, you guys are very, you guys give, right? You could be you could be someone that people go to for advice. You know, you help other people. You are very loyal to, you know, the people that you care about. That's one thing I've understood about Virgos. If they're invested in you, they're very loyal to you. But if they're not, all the best, because yeah, I don't think you'll appreciate all the great Virgo qualities if the Virgo is not messing with you in that kind of a way. Okay, so okay, All right, sorry guys, and I want to show you 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck here, right? So we have the 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands, again, 8s. You guys might be seeing 8s, and what's the other? Was it York? Oh no, I was thinking of Leo. Leo had 5s. 5s and 2s. Right, so now, oh God, Virgo, I don't know if it's that you're the one who needs to change your perspective or it's someone else around here, but I feel as though maybe it's the Capricorn, right? Go with me on this, change your energies as you need to. But maybe it's the Capricorn that is kind of free spirited, or maybe this person's, they're free spirited, but they're a burden to you unless they see you as a burden. And I don't mean that in a horrible, well, I can only say what I'm saying. I'm not in your situation, I don't mean to offend you. It could look as if you're the burden to them, as if they feel as though possibly it's the communication of it all, it's the constant needing to either talk or discuss, emotions perhaps, that kind of has them in a like seeing this situation with you possibly as a burden. Some of you guys are working to I want to say it's like to ground yourself, to make yourself a little bit more well-rounded or something, to feel more complete effectively. And that in itself could be the burden. So I don't know why I'm hearing the word Lewis. Lewis Hamilton, something like this. Maybe you guys are going to see a play. What's that play? Hamilton. I've no clue what that's about. Never seen it. But yes, in the UK, the play Hamilton. If I have it right, ignore my ignorance. Virgo, please feel free to write it in the chat if you've seen the thing. Maybe there's something, a message in that for you. Maybe this is a message for you if you're going to see Hamilton the play. Maybe you're watching like car racing, something like this. Okay, I don't know why. I just share what I hear, my love. So yeah, take what resonates. This is why we say it, okay, and leave what doesn't. God, I don't want to say this, Virgo. This is why I'm kind of okay. I looked up, I saw 1313 as well. The you could have someone who's returning to you who's a bit of a burden. It's as simple as that. I didn't want to say that, and I don't like it, but someone who's facing your direction, and it's like you're watching them. You guys have an eye on each other, or you are the one who's got an eye on them, something like this. There is a situation though, or this situation is an emotional one for you, Virgo. I feel like you could be internally wounded or hurt or upset. You might not show your emotions. Maybe you will. I think you will personally have no choice. I think that's going to overflow without you even desiring it. But I think, yeah, I'm just saying. But if it's not obviously seen, because some of you guys are going to be a little bit more, I think you might just take actions that confuses or puts people in a bit of a disarray. Yeah, around you. But that's because you've been carrying the heavy load, or you feel as if you've been carrying the heavy load, unless it's that you feel like this person's a burden. I don't know which way around to read this for you guys. If I do read it one way, I do feel it's more that you're non-confrontational, you don't want any drama or beef, so you kind of like, all right, well, if this is how things are going to be, I'm going to saunter off and disappear in the abyss while I figure out my life and let the universe teach me about myself, do dark night of the soul, so that I can have a sense of completion, close out the old cycles, begin new ones, and be ready to take on the load that I need to. And I say load as in take on the responsibilities, the actions that I need to head in a direction that's going to give me some kind of emotional fulfillment. Some of you guys, though, as you are working towards that, you are going to be in an emotional place. There might be a lot of burdens or things that come up for you that just make you feel kind of defeated, is really what I get. Whether it's you or maybe the people around you, okay? So if it's not you feeling this way, maybe you need to be mindful that someone else around you is feeling a little bit defeated, okay? I don't know what that's about. Look at me, I don't know. Okay. It's silly for me to round up a story and then say I don't know what it's about. God. I want to know about this Five of Swords, though. Tell me a little bit more here for Virgo, please. What is this Five of Swords? What is this mental anguish and conflict? And yeah, it's regarding lost love. I say lost love or rejected love, something like this. Or maybe it's boredom. I said that. Didn't I say that from before? I started yawning in the beginning of your reading. Maybe you're just bored. You're bored. Oh my Lord. You are fed up and bored with how much work is required to have something here in your life. That's what it is, babes. Yeah, that happiness, that 10 of Cups, that family, the ultimate fulfillment, whatever it may be, you're bored. You're fed up. You're looking at it. You're kind of dejected, rejected. I don't know, something like that. But this is all how you view something, my loves. So I feel like the universe here with this Ace of Cups is asking you to kind of pay attention to your feelings, pay attention to how you feel about things in order for you to kind of manifest any kind of, better direction or whatever it is more that you want. What is the Two of Wands here, please, for Virgo? The High Priestess. You're in a very watchful kind of a position, aren't you, my loves? That's Cancer, though. Let's see. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. I just feel like it's you being a Virgo. Quietly calculating you being a Virgo. If this is not you, I don't know what to tell you, babes. You're quietly calculating. You're quietly making moves. Investing in the things that you want. I feel like you're being emotionally quiet. You're not saying, I say emotionally quiet. I think you're keeping stum about what it is that you're trying to do here. And you're moving towards it and investing in it slowly but surely, trying to make, the relevant decisions as you go. You might lack some confidence in that decision making. You won't have all the answers, and that's understandable. But let's get clarity on this. No. Don't be so quiet and then start spitting out a million different things. That's not how I work. Thank you very much. We're not doing it. No, babes. Yes, and I snorted. I enjoy doing it. I'm actively aware when I'm doing it, so don't worry. It's a put on thing. It's like, okay. Sorry, guys. I hope you're in a bit of a bantering mood as I am, because if you're not, I don't know what to tell you. Sorry, just for a moment there, I got that Will Smith and Jada type vibe where he's having a good old giggle and he was just fine until his woman looked at him and was like, okay. And then it was his cue to be like, oh, this is not funny. She doesn't find it funny. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm not even going to comment any further on that, to be honest. It's not going to worth my energy. I wanted to know about the High Priestess here, please. The Two of Cups. Okay, so Virgo, you might have someone who's withholding their emotions from you at this time, unless you're the one doing that. Now, if they're withholding their emotions from you, I see you turning your back and moving away and trying to make a plan for a different direction, to take different action and different steps. That's really what I feel here. Yeah, you're gonna leave, babes. I think this is the second time I've seen this card in this reading. I'm not sure if I presented it to you guys properly before. I think I flashed it before. Yeah, whatever's happening here, loves, I feel as though you are definitely heading in a new direction. Yes, Eight of Cups to the Star and the Strength, babes, calm down. And the Fool, honey, yeah, you're out of this bullshit. You're heading towards pastures new. You're heading towards a place or a direction that makes you feel more hopeful. I'm hearing a phrase, go where you feel most alive. So there's something here about you moving towards, just a better environment and place for you, okay? Sorry, I just want to show you guys these cards and then that's it. Because look, I mean, it's probably in the wrong direction for you guys, huh? All right. So reading it as it came out, I do believe it was this way around. Honeys, first of all, let's address the fact that even if you choose not to walk away, we do have the major arcanas of the Star, Strength, and the Fool. Okay? Which the Star is Aquarius, Strength is Leo, and the Fool is Mars. She said that's Aries. And the Mars energy would actually be the Tower. So ask me why I thought this was the one. Oh, because Aries is ruled. Yeah, okay. Aries is ruled by Mars. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you guys, I don't know. You're moving towards what satisfies you more, basically, or your bigger picture, your dreams, your ambitions, whatever that looks like. Okay. Some of you guys, I don't know if you are part of a, let's say, is the partnership. I want to end it in like the most positive way, but I'd be lying if I said I saw this positively ending. I think it's just for you to make yeah, I don't know. Sorry, 8 of Swords at the bottom here. And the Chariot. Yeah, I was just about to say for you to make a better decision for yourself. And then we have the Ace of Wands here. Get yourself out of this. Make that choice so you can be happy for yourself. I don't know what to tell you, guys. That's what. Alright, Virgo, my darlings, please like and subscribe. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to, you know, for those of you who understand, I'm not laughing at your situation. I'm just laughing because, you know, it's the way it's just how I am. I have to take something, you know, things lightly first, otherwise I'll be depressed and I will be crying here in every reading. It's very much my energy and I connect with energies like that, so I have to make things light, otherwise I will fully get bogged down with it all. I don't know. This didn't seem that bad. I'm sure you've gone through worse, Virgo. So whatever it is, my darlings, maybe just let's lighten up the energy around it. All right. All the best. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for your support. Bye.